Allan Simonsen, born on October 15, 1952, in Vejle, Denmark, is considered one of Denmark's greatest footballing talents and one of the most influential figures in the history of Danish football. Known for his exceptional skill, creativity, and versatility on the field, Simonsen carved out a legendary career across several top clubs in Europe. His ability to score goals, combined with his impressive dribbling and vision, earned him widespread recognition during the 1970s and 1980s. Simonsen's career was marked by both domestic and international success, with a number of prestigious titles to his name. He was also an integral part of the Danish national team, representing his country in multiple international tournaments, including the European Championship and the World Cup. His influence on the pitch, his technical abilities, and his leadership qualities make him one of Denmark's footballing icons, revered both in his homeland and across Europe. Simonsen's journey to becoming one of Denmark's most iconic players began in his hometown of Vejle, where he started playing football as a child. He joined the youth team of Vejle BK, a club that was well known in Denmark for developing young talent, and it was at Vejle BK that Simonsen began to stand out with his exceptional ball control, vision, and creativity. His technical skills allowed him to play in a variety of attacking positions, and it wasn't long before he made the jump to the senior team, where his performances attracted the attention of scouts from other clubs in Denmark and beyond. Simonsen's rise through the ranks at Vejle BK was rapid, and by 1971, at the age of 19, he had made his senior debut for the club. His performances with Vejle BK were impressive, and it wasn't long before the young attacking midfielder caught the eye of the wider footballing world. Simonsen's flair, pace, and creativity on the ball made him one of the most exciting talents in Danish football, and his ability to score goals from midfield only added to his growing reputation. Over the course of his time at Vejle BK, Simonsen helped the club win the Danish Cup in 1971 and the Danish Championship in 1972, marking a period of success for both him and the club. It was clear that Simonsen had the talent to play at the highest level, and it wasn't long before he was making the move to a larger European club. In 1972, Simonsen moved to the German Bundesliga, signing with Borussia Mönchengladbach, one of the most successful and respected clubs in Germany at the time. His move to Mönchengladbach marked the beginning of a new chapter in his career and introduced him to a higher level of competition. Under the management of Hans Weisweiler, Mönchengladbach was a powerhouse in European football, regularly competing in the Bundesliga and European Cup, now known as the UEFA Champions League. Simonsen's move to Germany was a step up in his career, and he quickly adapted to life in the Bundesliga, where he was expected to compete alongside some of the best players in the world. Simonsen's time at Borussia Mönchengladbach was one of the most successful periods of his career. He made an immediate impact, combining his creative playmaking skills with his ability to score goals. He was a constant threat to opposition defenses, capable of scoring from almost anywhere on the pitch with his powerful shots and composure in front of goal. His dribbling ability, vision, and football intelligence made him an exceptional playmaker, and his work ethic and leadership qualities earned him the respect of his teammates and coaches. Simonsen's most notable achievement at Mönchengladbach came in 1977 when he won the European Footballer of the Year award, one of the most prestigious individual accolades in football. He became the first Danish player to win this honor, a reflection of his outstanding performances both domestically and internationally. His contributions helped Mönchengladbach win the Bundesliga title in the 1975-76 season, and he also played a crucial role in their run to the final of the 1977 UEFA Cup, now Europa League, where they were defeated by the eventual champions, Liverpool. Simonsen's individual brilliance was evident throughout the competition, as his creativity and vision were key factors in Mönchengladbach's success during his time at the club. During his time at Mönchengladbach, Simonsen also established himself as a key figure in the Danish national team. He made his debut for Denmark in 1972 and went on to earn more than 50 caps for his country during his international career. His performances for Denmark were integral to the team's development and success in the 1970s and 1980s. Simonsen was part of the Danish squad that competed in the 1984 UEFA European Championship, where Denmark reached the semifinals, further solidifying Simonsen's reputation as one of the top players in Europe. Although Denmark did not win the tournament, Simonsen's individual performances were a highlight of the competition, and his leadership on the field was widely praised. In 1982, after 6 successful years at Borussia Mönchengladbach, Simonsen made the decision to move to Spain, joining the legendary club FC Barcelona. The transfer marked a new chapter in Simonsen's career, as he was now part of one of the biggest clubs in the world. Barcelona, under coach Cesar Luis Menotti, was in a period of transition and rebuilding, but Simonsen's talent added a new dimension to the team's attacking play. He brought creativity, flair, and intelligence to Barcelona's midfield, helping the club challenge for titles both domestically and in European competitions. Although Simonsen's time at Barcelona was relatively short, his contribution to the team during his time there was significant. Simonsen spent 3 years at Barcelona, winning the Copa del Rey in 1983, and he was part of the team that finished second in La Liga. Despite his undeniable talent, Simonsen struggled to fully adapt to life in Spain, and after a period of uncertainty at the club, he eventually made the decision to leave Barcelona in 1985. His next move took him to France, where he joined the French club AS Monaco. At Monaco, Simonsen continued to showcase his footballing abilities, helping the club achieve domestic success. He played for Monaco until his retirement in the late 1980s, bringing his illustrious playing career to a close. Simonsen's legacy as one of Denmark's greatest footballers remains strong. His performances at Borussia Mönchengladbach, Barcelona, and AS Monaco established him as one of Europe's most talented and versatile attacking players. He helped Denmark achieve significant success on the international stage, and his individual accolades, including the European Footballer of the Year award in 1977, cemented his status as one of the world's best. Simonsen's influence on Danish football extends beyond his playing career. He became a symbol of Danish football excellence, and his success paved the way for future generations of Danish players to succeed on the world stage. In conclusion, Allan Simonsen's career was defined by his exceptional technical ability, vision, and versatility. He was a player who could change the course of a match with his individual brilliance, and his impact on both club and international football was immense. As the first Danish player to win the prestigious European Footballer of the Year award, Simonsen's legacy is firmly etched in the history of football. His career at Borussia Mönchengladbach, Barcelona, and Monaco will forever be remembered, and he remains an inspiration to aspiring footballers, particularly in Denmark, where he is considered one of the greatest players the country has ever produced.